Okay, we're on row 4 now, and row 4 through 6 will all be the same, and that will be to put 1 double crochet into the same stitch, and then 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches. Okay, so that'll be my 2. Now I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next stitch I'll put 2 stitches in. It'll be 1 and 2, and we'll repeat this pattern all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and that will complete your row 4. Continue on with that pattern all the way through row 6. You can change colors along the way, or you can keep it solid however you want to. So far, this is what we have. Okay, I'm now on rows 7 of my crochet project, and this is where we're going to achieve the width of the hat. And in order to do so, we have to put 8 double crochet in each stitch, and then we do 2 double crochet in 1 stitch, and that's the pattern that's going to repeat around for this row. Now, what's unique about these rows is that you can add as many as you want to achieve the overall width of your hat. So if you want a bigger hat that goes over to one side or another, or if you have deeper dreadlocks, or thicker dreadlocks or hair that you're going to put in the hat, it might be beneficial to make these a little bit wider. I am going to probably put about 4 to 5 rows of this into my hat, just because I know where my locks are. You might have to play with this a little bit before you determine, or before you know how many you're going to need in order to get the look that you want. But for this project, I recommend that you do at least 3 of these rows the first time, so that you can adjust it out. You can always cinch your hat a little bit more at the bottom. A little bit more room is always better than no room at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over. We're going to go into the next stitch, still threading behind us the colors from our previous row, and we're going to make, that'll be 2, 3, 4. And I also wanted to stop here and say, by now you're noticing that your hat is starting to bend inward or create a bowl type shape. Don't worry about that. That is what it's supposed to be doing at this point. You're not supposed to have it perfectly flat, because who wants a flat top hat? It has to be rounded a little bit. So if you notice that is creating like a dome shape, that is what it's supposed to be doing. Now, you don't want it too curled in, of course, but over time your hat will relax and it'll conform to the shape of your head. So don't worry about that. That is what it's supposed to be doing. Now we'll continue on this row with our number 5 stitch. Now also, if you don't feel like cutting immediately in there, you can always drop your stranding while you're doing it. And by that I mean just the next stitch that you do, you don't have to strand inward, and you can go back and cut it later, like so. So as you can see here, now my stitch is dropped out right here, and I'm just going to continue on without stranding it any longer, because I don't want to waste time just sitting here cutting it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're going to do 2 in this stitch, 1 and 2, and that is the pattern that we're going to continue throughout this row and at least 3 more rows. And that's what it's looking like so far, for me at least. And like I said, the colors don't really matter. You put whatever colors are good for you, or you keep your hat solid. All that's determined by your own taste. You don't have to copy mine exactly. Do whatever you feel most comfortable with.